All right, this sort of free shot to the upside in the equity markets is playing itself out just like I thought, because as I explained before, the markets are not going to be allowed to fall in front of these massive IPOs. I mean, the amount of fees that are being generated from these deals for the Wall Street banks have them fully incentivized to keep things up, keep the energy high, and get it in a place where there's sources of funds to be able to fund these deals. So anyway, I think that we're going to see a continuation of this into it, and possibly a correction afterwards. And also what I think we're seeing is Bitcoin and a lot of crypto as source of funds for these deals. And that would make total sense here if you think about it. So yeah, if you're in the crypto space, as I've said, the reason why I've been so focused on Venice is because it's essentially not even a crypto. It's like the equity of an AI company. This is not financial advice. Do your own research, but it is definitely not a typical type of crypto asset. And so that's why I've been so focused and so aggressive on adding on any dip, because once we start to get all this narrative around these big frontier labs coming public, there's going to be a lot more conversation about Venice, and you have to get in these things prior to it. Personally, I can see this thing many multiples higher than it is right now, and it's some level of a deflationary asset, because the protocol is buying their tokens back with the fees that you pay for them, sort of like the Hyperliquid deal. So anyway, if you're in some of these bigger names like the strategies of the world, I think that what you're seeing right now is you choke them out. This is when you basically take out all the leverage players and you form a bottom. But I'm not sure we've formed one yet. It doesn't feel like there's enough pain, believe it or not. And so, but anyway, but that's really not the place to be right now. It's the place to be are in the equity markets. And it probably will be for some time. You're getting crypto-like returns there, so why do you even need to go into the crypto markets at this point? So anyway, it's just a little update. Hope everybody's having a good day.